A big-time upset in college water polo this past Saturday in Irvine, all coming up next on a brand new counterattack. Hey everyone, Greg Mescall here. Thanks for joining us on a brand new counterattack brought to you by the Rudy Project and XX2I. And we start things off in Irvine at UC Irvine, where the Anteaters defeated number 1 UCLA 9-8. Antoine Lena's goal with 39 seconds left seals the deal, snapping a 17-game losing streak for the Anteaters against the Bruins. Afterwards, Lena talking with UC Irvine on the big win.
It's a great feeling. It shows how hard we worked all the way through last season when a bunch of guys redshirted. I mean, we never stopped working hard, and now it pays off. It's a bit the first ranked team in the season, in the league right now. It's something I don't remember the last time UCI did that. It's amazing feeling.
And that result leads us nicely into our Cap 7 college scoreboard. Brown edging Iona 13-12. That one went to OT. Other California action, USC defeating Pepperdine 11-5. Whittier upsetting LMU 13-9. And Bucknell a 9-8 winner over Fordham in overtime. Now with all those results and even with UCLA's loss, how much would it change our USA Water Polo National Collegiate Rankings? Well, not that much at the top. Despite the loss, UCLA stays at number 1 in the country overall. They're followed by USC, Cal, Pacific, Stanford. No surprise, UC Irvine jumping up in the rankings. They move to number 6. After that, Long Beach State, UC Santa Barbara, UC Davis, and Pepperdine. Full rankings available now at usawaterpolo.org. Remember, this is powered by the Freeman rating system. And now we turn to water polo on television coming up tonight or this afternoon, depending on where you are in the country. Santa Clara pays a visit to California on the Pac-12 network. Watch live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific. And now we turn to golf, and the 15th annual Sierra Federal Credit Union USA Water Polo Golf Tournament held this past Friday at the Oak Creek Golf Club in Irvine, California. Whole host of athletes from the water polo community were on hand. Great chance for folks to get together with members of the USA national teams. You can see some of the athletes here having fun, including goalkeepers Ashley Johnson and Janai Kerr, a couple of Olympians from over the years. During the tourney, we caught up with Ashley, Jesse Smith, Chancellor Ramirez, offering their thoughts on being on the golf course and also some other exciting things coming up in the world of water polo.
Hi everyone, my name is Ashley Johnson, and I just want to say how much of a pleasure it was to see everyone out here this year at the golf tournament, and I look forward to seeing everyone back next year and meeting even more new people, because we just love meeting everyone who's behind us and supporting us for water polo and just the whole water polo community. Thank you.
We'd like to thank all the water polo supporters for donating and supporting the water polo program.
Yeah, we're so stoked you guys came out to golf. Everyone's having so much fun. We're preparing for the future. We got 2028 coming up in LA. We need your help.
And now we go from the golf course to the state of Georgia, where high school champs are already being decided. 2 champs crowned this past weekend, 2 more this coming weekend. Congrats to the Division III champs from Dalton and the girls champs in Georgia high school water polo from Collins Hill, annually one of the more dominant programs. We'll get you caught up on who wins Division I and II after this weekend's action. Well, you may have seen ads for it on our social media accounts, but now we're going to let you know here on the Counterattack about a great opportunity to get better as a water polo coach. We're talking about the Team USA mobile coaching app, available now to USA Water Polo members at usawaterpolo.org. This app contains a bunch of helpful information, whether it's videos, practice plans, information on proper nutrition, sports psychology, all the important things to help you become a better water polo coach. Available on Android and iPhones. Make sure you download it today. You will need your USA Water Polo membership number to access the Team USA mobile coaching app. And turning back to our women's national team, Captain Maggie Stefans was in New Zealand recently, and while she was on vacation for the most part, got a chance to visit with some age group water polo players, offering them some tips in the pool, as well as some thoughts on her water polo journey. Here's some footage via One News in New Zealand.
New Zealand a fair way off the USA's #1 ranking, but always a tough competitor. Maggie getting the chance to see it firsthand from the grassroots level.
All over, really, New Zealand. I've met so many different kids, and I'm inspired by them. So if I'm inspired by them, I can't even imagine, their next door neighbors.
And now we close things out as we do every week with our social media send-off, the best of what we have found around the internet, contributed by you, the water polo fans. Stay involved, use the hashtag counterattack, and tag us at USAWP. We start things off first in our nation's capital, George Washington University. Their water polo squads welcoming members of the Wounded Warrior Project to a water polo practice. Awesome idea there, shared via the GW Water Polo Twitter account. Then we go back to the golf course where some golfers ran into a dinosaur problem on Friday. Didn't expect this to happen. Team USA caught up with four-time Olympic medalist and 2012 champ Brenda Villa for Hispanic Heritage Month. Great article on Brenda at teamusa.org talking about her roots in commerce and what she has done for the game of water polo and what she continues to do for the sport she loves. And then we go to Poughkeepsie, New York, where the Marist women's water polo team was recently volunteering at a children's museum. Always good to see the Red Foxes giving back to their local community. Who wouldn't want to play a FINA water polo game on PlayStation or Xbox? Well, one enterprising fan on Instagram at least has the artwork. Looks cool. Would love to see the actual game. And last but not least, it's homecoming season. Ho-Ho proposals have started popping up. I'm sure we'll see more of them. Here's a creative one. Helps if your pool has underwater windows. So there you have it, the best of what we saw this week on the internet. Don't forget you can be a part of it. Use the hashtag counterattack. Tag us at USAWP. We'll feature your stuff right here on the show. That'll do it for this week's program. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget when you're on the counterattack, look weak side.